Welcome back into Talking Fitchburg. Joining today for the Fitchburg Public Library, two familiar faces. Well, you be the judge here. Can you tell which one is Tay, which one is Phil? Just kidding. Welcome back to the show, guys. How are you doing today?
Doing well. How are you?
I am doing fantastic, and we're glad to have you both here on the show today. I love the video, by the way, of what's happening at the library with nobody there. I just watched that today, and that is hilarious. So behind the scenes, guys, what for people who don't know, what's been happening at the library? You guys you're all there, you're all working, but what's really happening inside that building? Is it game day every day?
Well, we're still doing curbside, still doing lots of pickup orders. I think actually a few days ago we passed 12,000 orders that we've fulfilled for people to come pick up.
That's amazing.
Since we closed, which is a little crazy. We've been making some changes to that process to kind of deal with winter and with the upcoming worsening weather as we go through it that way. So we have, I don't know what the actual term is for it. We've been calling them book barns. We have like wood enclosures for the bags to keep them protected as they come out. We've got 4 tables set up out there, and we're still offering a lot of those same services that we have of people picking up holds. If there's something on the shelf that you don't have on hold, you can give us a call and we can pull it for you and get it ready as well. We have Kindles and Rokus available. We have printing services available, and still kind of plugging away at that. We're doing that 52 hours a week, so that takes up a lot of time, and it's a good process. We're still happy to be doing it. So.
Yeah, you got your first dry/snowy run a couple of weeks ago when we got the snow midway there. But the curbside I think is working out really well, and that's amazing that you're moving that many materials. As they come back, what's the process for getting those books back in circulation?
Well, we still do a quarantine period on the returns. So we have our book drop is open 24 hours a day, so people can drop off anytime they want. We do put them through a quarantine of about 4 days. Sometimes it takes a little bit longer depending on the weekends, but we're just trying to be as safe as we can. Once that stuff's done, it gets checked in and sent on to the next person. We've still got lots of those book drops filling up every day, so feel free to drop off anytime. You don't have to make an appointment. You don't have to check the hours or anything like that. We're open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week for that.
Phil, you can still get books from can you get books from any other library and they'll get delivered to Fitchburg and then you'll quarantine that or whatever that process looks like? Are we still able to do that as well?
Absolutely. It's taken a little bit longer than it used to, obviously. We're all making adjustments as we go through it, but pretty much every library in South Central is sending out delivery. We're still getting deliveries 5 days a week, so we do quarantine them when they come in as well. But just like people did before, they'll get emails, they'll get phone calls when stuff is ready for pickup. Just give us a call. We can set you up an appointment.
Yeah, it's really been an amazing process. I know you guys have done a great job of going through all the motions and trying to keep everything going, and especially during this time, we need a good book or good material from the library, right? That we can read and then check into. Take and talk about. Tell us about some of the programs happening in your neck of the woods.
Sure. So we're still doing our book clubs. We're just doing those by Zoom. So we have our normal Wednesday morning book club. That's on the 3rd Wednesdays of every month at 10 a.m. And then we also have our Good Yarn book club, and that's on the 1st Thursdays. So you can just call our curbside number and request those, the books that are for the next session, and check them out the same way you would with any other item. And then we're also starting an evening book club. We used to have book club at the pub, but since we can no longer do that one, we're starting off one in January. So that first one is going to be on January 21st at 7 p.m. So that'll give some other people some opportunity who might not be able to make some of those morning book clubs.
Yeah, I think that's really cool. And the book at the pub thing, I'm sure was a hit, like No Tomorrow.
Yes.
But, well, were you the lead on that one? Is that how that worked?
No, I was not. Actually, it was our outreach librarian that was the lead on that one.
You know, you're supposed to.
I missed it out, though.
I was going to say, you and Phil should be, doing your best to make that happen. Tell us about the crafts. You're moving you've had the successful Tuesday pickup with crafts, we're moving it to the adults now.
Yes, so we are joining the fun with the Youth Services Department, and we are starting to have curbside crafts for adults. We'll also be having them on Tuesday mornings at 10 a.m. is when they're going out, same as it is with the youth. And then it'll be there till the supplies are gone, and they can just come and grab their little bag. And we have fun bookmarks for next Tuesday that you can color in, put little tassels on. And then we also have some other fun ones coming up, like some stem glass charms and polymer clay keychains. So,
oh my goodness,
fun things coming out.
Are these like staff tested? Like, have both of you given this a shot, made sure that they're viable and work? Looking at you, Phil.
Yes. Yep.
It's probably better if I don't. So I'll just end up breaking something.
Hey, you sound like the crafting the type of guy that I am too, that just struggles with this stuff every once in a while. So certainly makes sense. If people want to get involved in any of the online activities, so you definitely have a push on the online, the story times, a whole bunch of different things. Tell us about some of those online programs that are going on.
Sure. So most of our online programs are going to be on Facebook. So we have a lot of story times, some craft ideas for kids going on there. And then adults, we have some digital book displays we've been adding up. So if people miss browsing the shelves, they can check those out. And then we mentioned the Zoom programs. And those that you can, if you contact us through our website, you can get the Zoom link to join those meetings.
Oh, fantastic. All right. Well, I want to thank you both from the bottom of my heart and everybody here at Fact TV for all the help of all of the staff this year from the library. I know it hasn't been easy for you guys for all the work that you've been doing over there, and certainly we appreciate everything that you have done and been able to come on our show and still have some fun this year. So thank you so much for that. You both been on the show plenty of times this year, and everybody else. We're going to miss you, but glad to have you back next year and have some more fun, right?
Right. Yeah. And thank you for all your help of getting all our information out.
Yeah, thank you.
Absolutely. I say, and I missed the time to do the fun promo shoots and the Halloween hunt and all that. But we'll get back to some normalcy someday, and maybe mask-free day as well, so we can see everybody's smiling faces. Although I expect like you guys should get Tim like one of the ones with the big face, like somebody else's face, or that would be just great. Just saying, guys. What do you think? They're like, no, just get off this thing. All right. To both of you, have a great holiday season. Stay safe out there. Tell everybody hi for us, and we'll see you back next year.
Will do. Take care.
All right. That is Phil and Tegan from the Fitchburg Public Library. Make sure, again, you check out the website for the latest information and on their social media pages as well. Take a quick break. You're watching Talking Fitchburg.